Welcome to our deep dive into the intriguing world of fear tactics and their impact on personal control. In today's video, we'll explore how fear is often used as a powerful tool for manipulation, influencing our decisions and behaviors in ways we might not even realize. From marketing strategies to political campaigns, fear tactics can create a sense of urgency that compels us to act, often against our better judgment. We'll break down the psychology behind these tactics, examining why they are so effective and how they can lead to a loss of personal agency. You'll learn about the various forms fear-based manipulation takes, from subtle messaging to overt threats, and how these strategies can shape our perceptions of safety and security. But it's not all doom and gloom. We'll also discuss practical ways to recognize and counteract these tactics, empowering you to reclaim your sense of control. By the end of this video, you'll have a clearer understanding of how fear can be wielded as a weapon and the steps you can take to protect yourself from its influence. So, stick around as we unravel the complexities of fear tactics and their profound effects on our lives. Let's get started. Fear tactics are strategies designed to elicit fear in individuals to influence their thoughts, behaviors, and decisions. These tactics can manifest in various forms, such as exaggerated threats, emotional appeals, or alarming statistics. For instance, a common method is the use of fear-based advertising where companies highlight the dangers of not using their products, such as health risks associated with certain foods or the consequences of inadequate home security systems. The psychological principles behind fear-based control often hinge on the concept of urgency and the fight-or-flight response. When faced with fear, individuals may react impulsively, prioritizing immediate safety over rational decision-making. This can lead to compliance with demands or purchasing decisions that they might not have made otherwise. Fear tactics are frequently employed in several contexts, including politics, marketing, and even personal relationships. Politicians may use fear to rally support by emphasizing threats to national security, while marketers often exploit fears related to health or social acceptance to drive sales. In personal relationships, fear can be used to manipulate emotions, creating dependency or compliance. By understanding these tactics, we can better recognize when fear is being used against us and take steps to maintain our autonomy and decision-making power. Identifying when you are being subjected to fear tactics is crucial for maintaining your personal autonomy. There are several signs that can indicate fear tactics are at play. First, look for exaggerated claims or dire warnings that seem disproportionate to the actual threat. If someone is trying to convince you to act quickly based on fear, that's a red flag. Additionally, if you feel an overwhelming sense of anxiety or urgency when presented with information, it may be a sign that fear tactics are being employed. Real-life scenarios where fear tactics might be present include political campaigns that emphasize threats to safety or security, advertisements that play on health fears, or even workplace environments where job security is constantly threatened. For example, a company might use fear of layoffs to push employees to work longer hours or accept unfavorable conditions. Encouraging self-reflection is essential in recognizing these tactics. Think back to moments when you felt pressured to make a decision based on fear. Were you influenced by a news report that exaggerated a risk? Did a friend or family member use fear to sway your opinion? By reflecting on these experiences, you can become more aware of how fear-based manipulation operates in your life. This awareness empowers you to make informed choices rather than reactive ones, ultimately helping you regain control over your decisions. Being subjected to fear tactics can have profound emotional and mental impacts. When individuals are manipulated by fear, they often experience heightened levels of anxiety and stress. This constant state of alertness can lead to feelings of helplessness, as individuals may feel they have little control over their circumstances. Over time, this can spiral into more serious mental health issues, including depression, as the weight of fear becomes overwhelming. The long-term effects of fear-based manipulation can also significantly impact self-esteem and decision-making. When people are consistently exposed to fear tactics, they may begin to doubt their own judgment and capabilities. This erosion of self-confidence can make it difficult to make decisions, as individuals may become overly reliant on external validation or guidance, fearing the consequences of their choices. Highlighting the importance of mental health awareness in these situations is crucial. Recognizing the signs of fear-induced anxiety and stress can empower individuals to seek help and support. Mental health resources such as therapy or support groups can provide valuable tools for coping with the emotional fallout of fear tactics. By fostering an environment where mental health is prioritized, we can help individuals reclaim their sense of agency and resilience, ultimately breaking the cycle of fear-based control. Regaining control and overcoming fear tactics is not only possible but essential for your well-being. One of the first strategies is to develop a keen awareness of the signs of fear manipulation. Practice recognizing when fear is being used to influence your decisions. Ask yourself if the information presented is exaggerated or if it plays on your emotions. This critical thinking can help you resist the urge to react impulsively. Seeking support from friends, family, or professionals can also be incredibly beneficial. Sharing your experiences with trusted individuals can provide perspective and reassurance. They can help you process your feelings and remind you of your strengths, making it easier to combat fear-based manipulation. If necessary, consider reaching out to a mental health professional who can offer guidance tailored to your situation. Building self-confidence and assertiveness is another vital component in breaking free from fear control. Engage in activities that empower you, whether it's pursuing a new hobby, setting personal goals, or practicing assertive communication. The more you believe in your abilities, the less susceptible you will be to fear tactics. Remember, overcoming fear is a journey, and it's okay to take small steps. By implementing these strategies, you can reclaim your sense of control and make decisions based on rational thought rather than fear. Embrace your power and take charge of your life. As we wrap up our exploration of fear tactics and their impact on personal control, let's recap the key takeaways. We've discussed how fear tactics are used to manipulate individuals, often leading to anxiety, stress, and even depression. Recognizing these tactics is crucial for maintaining your autonomy and making informed decisions. We also highlighted the importance of building self-confidence and seeking support from friends, family, or professionals to combat fear-based manipulation effectively. Now that you're equipped with this knowledge, it's time to take action. If you found this video helpful, consider subscribing to our channel for more insightful content. Sharing this video with friends and family can also help spread awareness about the effects of fear tactics, empowering others to reclaim their control. Additionally, we invite you to explore related content on our channel or website. There are plenty of resources available that delve deeper into mental health, personal empowerment, and strategies for overcoming manipulation. Engaging with this content can further enhance your understanding and provide you with the tools you need to navigate fear in your life. Thank you for joining us today. Remember, knowledge is power, and by staying informed, you can break free from fear control and lead a more empowered life. We look forward to seeing you in our next video.